often kept in small, colorful cage. These animals are more dynamic than most people realize. Their very existence is optimized to survival, and cove that survival is a truly astonishing ability to multiply. Imagine a timeline where weeks account as years and single days can change everything. That is the place we will be examining. It's a delicate balance, biology and timing, and environmental factors. So, welcome to a detailed look at the extraordinary and efficient world of the hamster reproductions. A hamster becomes an adult faster than you think. By the week 4 or 6, they are ready to the reproduction. The female has a heat cycle or estrus every 4 days, and it is a crucial window in a female introduced at the wrong time. The encounter can turn into a literal fight to survive. And from my experience, I have some issues with the pet care with the hamsters with and redors thematic, because when I was child I have one hamster and one female hamster. So to understand the hamster reproduction, we must look at the precision of their endocrine systems. Female hamsters are this word, meaning they cycle continuously throughout the breeding season, known as the Equus cycle. That means the exactly 94 to 96 hours is divided into 4 distinct stages: proestrus, estrus, metastrus, and distrus. From a strictly biological standpoint, this window is incredibly narrow. If fertilization does not occur, the corpus luteum regrenes rapidly, and the cycle recedes. In males, the reproductive system strategy is equally intense. They possess disproportionately large descended testes for their body size, ensuring a high sperm count of maximize the probability to successful fertilization. During a short 4-day window, this is the process of the pregnant of the woman hamster. This isn't just a nature taking. This isn't just a nature taking its course. It's a high-speed evolutionary race against time. Once successful, the pregnant is sprint. Siren hamsters have a gestation period of only 16 days. It's one of the shortest in the world. During the time, the mother needs a high protein diet. Think of it as an elite athlete preparing for a marathon. She needs peas, quite an extra nutrients like boiled eggs or mealworms. I usually give my hamsters cooked apples for a snack or gift when I was play with them when I was child. Lordosis is a physical posture where the female arches her back and remains motionless, signaling her physiological readiness to the male. dysregulated by a surge in luteinizing hormone and LH and estrogen. That's the attitude for the female hamster. A litter can have up to 12 pups. They are born pinkies, blind, deaf, and hairless. Like a litter thinks pink, with pink color and a lot. But there is the golden rule: do not touch them. If the mother sends the foreign scent like a human's, stress might trigger her survival instinct, leading to cannibalism. It sounds harsh, but it's natural way of protecting the nest from specific threats. When I was a child, I used to have a hamster named Gary. It was actually the result of a primary school segment where we had to adopt a small animal. And a little of those projects where teachers make you care of a bean plant or a sack of rice or an egg for increase your responsibility and discipline, or the care of something in your family, whatever. Sometime later, I decided to get a second hamster, which I named Puka. They live together in the same cage, which I keep at dark night for a few days. And after about 2 weeks ago or so, I came home from school, and I know something incredible. There were many hairless newborn hamsters tucked under the female, my hamster Puka, and Puka had been very sullen during her pregnancy. She ended up giving a birth to more than 17 hamsters, so I had to move them all to a much larger cage, like the cage of birds, instead of hamsters, a regular hamster's cage. And as the weekends passed, the babies grew. But by one of a half month mark, I noticed, and I view with my own eyes, which were nearly dozen were already pregnant. So, because hamsters are much territorial hamsters, they start attacking each other, and I also had a witness the harsh reality of cannibalism. The mother ate one of their pups shortly after it died, and in the end, I decided to give most of them away. I only kept the father and 3 of his sons, who are living some with me for a long time after that.